Hey guys, John V here from PhoneArena. Right now I'm taking a first look between the Sony Xpera Z1s and the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now right away, I'm just going to know that the Z1s is going to have some advantages just because it's a newer device. For example, it has a newer processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 CPU versus the older Snapdragon 600 in the Galaxy S4. And even though sometimes processors don't matter, I just noticed that there's a little bit more snappy feel with the performance of the Z1s. The other thing is the design language, very different between the two. You have a more premium construction with the Sony Xperi Z1s. You have a glass front, glass back, and you have this almost metal-like trim around the sides, giving it a nice overall sturdy feel, which feels a lot better than the polycarbonate plastic casing of the Galaxy S4. Now with the glass finish though on the Xperi Z1s, you notice that it just exhibits a lot more smudges, debris, more prone to that versus the white version of the Galaxy S4. Maintains a cleaner finish. I noticed also that the Z1s is a lot slipperier. It's more slippery to hold in the hand, so at times it seems to just fall off. Versus the it's still prone with the Galaxy S4, but not as much as the Z1s. The other thing is displays. They're both 5 inches inside, 1080p resolution, so super sharp with both. Super AMOLED versus the triluminous IPS display of the Sony Xpera Z1s. But between the two, I'm gonna give the S4 the advantage here, just because viewing angles are just unfortunately washed out with the Z1s. You could see from wide angles it distorts, whereas with the S4 it kind of maintains it a lot better. Cameras wise, you have a beefier 20.7 megapixel camera in the Z1s versus the 13 megapixel camera in the Samsung Galaxy S4. They both have the flexibility of actually increasing their storage capacity via micro SD card slot. But I do like how the fact that it's a lot more accessible here with the Z1s, just because you just open up the plastic cover here and you have the slot right there. Versus the Galaxy S4, you got to kind of remove the back cover to gain access to that. The software experience is far more comprehensive and more in-depth with the Galaxy S4. There's just a ton of secondary features that you have, like all the air gestures and all that, and also has a IR blaster, which is very handy. You don't get that here with the Sony Xpera Z1s, but it's worth noting that the Z1s is waterproof, so if you're gonna be playing around the pool, this will actually survive a dunk underwater for up to 30 minutes and 5 feet of water, whereas of course the Galaxy S4, it doesn't have that ability. So if you play around in water, of course you're going to damage it, unless you get the Samsung Galaxy S4 Active, which is water resistant. So that's a quick first look between the Z1s and the Galaxy S4. If you want to learn more about it, guys, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.